Leon.
Nice, nice. Yeah, no, so Deshaun, he's a guy I met in in Orlando about 4 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I met him in Orlando through another friend. Um, he learned law. Okay, he was learning law, but he's more into international law. He's more in the whole aspect of, hey, like, why do I have to pay taxes when the land was free for somebody? Just because there's a government, they got to pay taxes. You know what I'm saying? So he's very deep into that stuff. So he teaches other things. He's been able to acquire about $35 million on assets. Okay, he acquired about $35 million on assets. Um, he puts liens on certain things because like there's a law that people don't know.
Yeah.
Like
Even the partnership, even the partnership that he could do with us, he'll put a lien on that and it'll be monetizable, you know?
yeah, there's a lot of things that can be monetized also here. I mean, I'm not familiar with that, but he was on the same realm as Dennis. So I know, for example, he was able to pay bond with the things that he has. So it's just a whole different circle. I don't really want to get into it right now because it's a lot that literally takes days to learn it, to understand it,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. Like what he explained to me was the court is like a bank and you got to treat the court like it's a bank and invoke rule 56, which means Rule 56 converts the court to act more like a fiduciary. And there's a lot of stuff like affidavits, rebuttals. Um, the administrative process is what he's teaching me. And that whole process, Arturo's already doing it with the guy that owes him money. That whole process is is very simple, and it's also, if you don't understand it, it's also kind of complicated. But that's why he kept telling me, look at the 10 maxims of law. Uh, 10 maxims of law is on the UCC. So it's how to operate in commerce. And I have the book right here. I just got to send you guys a screenshot of it. But I'll send you guys a screenshot of the book.
Okay. Okay. Anyways, how are you doing, Rahul? Alvin,
Right.
how you guys doing? So I have good news for all of you, actually. Very good news.
Yeah, man. So, I created my company, bro.
I know. Congratulations, dude. Dude, Rahul is gonna fucking be a millionaire in 2 years. Less than 2 years, actually.
Hopefully, bro. Hopefully, I pray, man.
Hopefully you will be. If you're following everything step by step, bro, you know?
I just got these articles of organization
Nice.
with all the PDF, the certificate.
Okay, the certificate of good standing. Okay, good.
Yeah, the LLC that they approve it.
Okay.
Yeah, that is already approved and filed. I did myself as an individual. I put myself into everything. I said I'm myself a manager and all this.
The manager and the owner. Okay, good.
Mhm. And also the authorized agent too. And my
Okay,
address. I put this address.
okay, good. No, good. You're doing good. Good.
Yeah, man.
Remember that app, Text Now?
It's on
Okay.
a
Yeah, the
on,
app Text Now is free and they give you a free number. You use it right away to text or call people.
is it on the Apple Store? Text
Yeah, it's
now.
the Apple Store. Yep.
This one right here, right?
Yep. Text Now. So
Oh,
you can always put that as your business one.
okay. They didn't ask me for anything. For
Yeah,
any.
because you haven't opened a business number yet. Once you open a bank account,
Okay.
okay, once you open a bank account, they are gonna ask you, hey, what's the business number, the business website, and all that stuff.
Okay, sounds good, man. So far I only opened that. So what's the next step for that, bro?
Opening a bank account.
Can I do it now?
Yeah, you can do it now. Yep.
Um, but don't you have to have the virtual address ready, and then you open the bank account with that
You can
virtual
always
address?
change it. You can always change it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's it got me stuck, and I was still kind of like trying to change that before I get the bank account, but
Now you can always change it. Yeah, that doesn't matter. So you can always change the address. So it's not like a one set. You know what I'm saying? It's not one set fits all.
yeah.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
can always change it. Yeah, so I'm not worried about that. Yeah, so I would open one
Pardon me. You could use anytime mailbox as a virtual address.
anytime mailbox. Yeah.
I,
Anytime.
Anytime mailbox as a virtual address.
Yeah. So virtual.
yeah.
Okay. Thank you. So Arturo, next step, like open a bank
Open a
account?
bank account. Yeah.
Where?
Where I will say a local bank. Did you ever refinance your car?
I couldn't, bro.
Why?
I will let you know. They told me it's old and has a rebuild title.
So where did the guy refinance his car?
Natco.
Okay.
I them. I cannot do it because I'm not living like that close to them.
How far
I
are
went 60 miles, but anyway, I called another one. I found a credit union that was perfect. They didn't care about anything, but they told me, okay, let's go and pull your credit, right? And I said, what's your credit at the moment? I don't have credit at the moment. That's what I'm doing this. Oh, I'm so sorry. You have to have credit. So fuck.
Okay, what's your credit at now? Have the things reported yet or no?
Four of them, 4 out of 5 reported and still unreportable, bro. I still on FICO, unscorable, sorry.
Okay. Have you called the credit bureaus?
Not yet, man. But they are reporting. I'm following it every single day, man. I'm following it and they are reporting everything.
Okay,
It's
good.
like I would say one more month, maybe.
Yeah. So usually, I mean, you're brand new to the country, so 4 to 6 months they start reporting. So if they're reporting in 2 months, it's good. 3 months is good, you know? So you should be fine. What I can tell you is use your money whenever you're using your car, always use it because I just had somebody with a perfect credit, perfect age, perfect everything. So she has a couple high-end credit cards. We got her approved for $40,000 on an auto conversion loan. Now, Chase, and this is how quick it happens. Chase, US Bank, and Truist, she got denied. And we're like, why did she get denied? And it's because they told her she has never used her credit cards before. You know, so they're like, hey, why are we gonna give you another $25,000 when you have 40 plus another 25, 30 that you never use? You know, because they can see your utilization all the time that you used it and stuff. You know, they say, hey, why are we gonna give you another 25K when you never use your money? So now we're thinking, wow, and that just changed. Okay, so that's something else that they're looking at.
Crazy, man. So
I
I'm
know.
I'm using those 5 every single time.
Correct. So, like, I'll give you an example. So, whenever you buy your brand new car, hey, boom, swipe 2,500, 2,500, 2,500, 2,500, 2,500, you know, whatever you have in your cars, and then you're gonna make the monthly payment until you pay the whole thing off. You know, don't be scared to use your money. Never be scared to use money. Okay, it's better to use a credit card than to use a debit card.
Exactly.
Okay, so don't be scared to use your money. Elvin, how you doing? ¿Cómo va todo? No te escucho, you're on mute.
Yeah, todo bien, gracias a Dios.
Todo bien. You guys have any questions, by the way, before I start what I got going on today?
Not right now.
Not right now. Okay. Dennis,
Um,
any questions? Rahul, any questions?
Oh
yeah,
yeah, like
any updates on your funding
Yeah,
company?
I have
Oh,
a few updates actually. So that's what I'm
okay.
gonna go over.
All right.
Yep. Any questions, Rahul?
yes, next step then, bro, is gonna be opening a bank account under my LLC.
Yep, under your business, yep.
Like I go to a local bank, the ones I have
Oh, yep. One that you're gonna be using the most. One bank that you're going to be using the most.
Fifth Third or
For business account, I'm recommending Chase. This is a better one, I think.
Chase is good. Um, Chase is good. Okay. You can open two. Open
Mhm.
Fifth Third and Chase.
Okay, I have PNC, I have Fifth Third,
I mean, for
BMO,
PNC, I will go like for PNC or TD Bank.
PNC then, and
PNC or TD Bank. Yep.
okay, PNC, TD Bank.
Yeah.
We don't have that here, I guess.
No, no,
We don't have that here.
Oh, there's no TD Bank? Okay.
no.
So I go to PNC and I say I want to open a business account. Like
Yeah, business account. Yep. So you have your letter of good standing, you have Oregon Corporation, you need your IRS EIN number.
uh-huh. I need to get the IN number.
EIN, yep. So just go to the irs.gov and then get an EIN number.
Uh,
Yeah, it's free.
Yep.
IN number, and then with that I go to the PNC. And
Yep. With all those documents, all the documents that you have. Yep.
okay, and it will give me a checking account.
Yeah, you open a checking account. Yep.
Checking account, checking business account. Gotcha.
Yep.
Thank you, man.
Easy. So I'll start. I have three banks, okay, where you can do secure credit cards up to $10,000. Okay,
What
so
bank?
what's that?
¿Cuál banco?
Okay,
Hold on, let me get something to right.
go ahead. Yeah, so I got three banks that do secure credit cards up to 10 grand, which is very, very good. Okay,
Yep.
very
Uh,
good.
Boost your score all the way up.
Yeah, yeah. So three banks will help you guys a lot. So you gotta make sure they are around, where you guys live. So I'm
No,
gonna
I'm
write
right
it
here.
down here also. So the first one is First Tech Credit Union.
For what?
First Tech Credit Union. So I just wrote it down. Okay, that's where you can deposit up to 10K to get a secure credit card.
Okay.
Secure credit card. Okay, the other one is NIH Credit Union. NIH Credit Union.
A lot of credit unions.
Yep. The other one is One United Bank. Okay, so these are 10K secure credit cards.
Now we just need 30K.
10K secure credit cards. The 30K, you can do the secure loan,
Huh?
okay, through Austin Capital.
Okay.
Okay, you can do secure loan up to $30,000 through Austin Capital. Okay, and then the other one is you can do revolving accounts up to 3 grand. Okay, 3K revolving accounts. Okay, 3K revolving accounts. And for that is Credit Strong. Okay, for those in Credit Strong. Secure revolving and secured loans. Okay, remember the way it works is you do pay a monthly, but that monthly goes into a savings account. You get it back once you either finish the contract or you get it back after completing the whole term. Okay, but that is your money. You do get the money back. Okay.
But they take it like 7%, right?
They take 7% just whenever you finish. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but I believe that is an amazing way to do it. You know, to have a bank license, you're putting in the money is something that is very, very good.
That's the Magnum, right?
Yeah,
But
that's
it's different. It's almost the same, but revolving is different.
correct. The revolving is different. Yep. Yeah,
I
the
only
revolving is different one.
or
What's that?
have the Magnum.
La Magnum tú puedes hacer hasta $30,000.
Yep. Magnum is the loan, and then you have the revolving account up to 3K. Okay. So you can do any of those. Those are really good.
Okay.
Okay. Guys, okay, so this is what I have for you guys. So I don't know who was here last week or who I talked to. So right now we're doing, okay, and it's getting approved. We're getting people approved. 10K, or my partner is right now. I haven't done it yet, but my partner, somebody that I do trust, to get a shell corporation. Okay, it's a shell corporation under construction. Okay, with 2 to 3 lines of credit, okay, that are paid off, so trade lines. And we're going through one bank, they're giving out $200,000 loan through one bank. Okay, so it's between 200 and 300K. I like to go, um, what people are getting approved. So lowest we've seen is 200K, highest is 300K. So we're getting people approved for 200 plus $1,000 in loans. And the best part about it is no personal guarantee. Okay, what guarantees it is the business. Okay, so how are they doing it? They're buying the corporation, they're buying the trade lines, and then they go ahead and get the loans approved. Okay, so you're getting about $200,000. Okay, you're getting about $200,000. I want to say on a loan. That is one way we're doing it. Okay. There's another way that my friend has been doing it for a while. And I was telling him about the business. He's like, dude, you can use this. So the other way is if you own a house, and this is something that you guys can tell your people, if you own a house, because you own a house and you buy solar, the solar loan is also considered the solar loan is also considered as if it's quote unquote part of the home. Okay, it's called personal property. Well, personal property, you can get that loan for 25 years. What does that mean? Usually loans are 3 years, 5 years, 7 years. Okay, so when you have a loan for 25 years, that means your monthly payment is very little. Okay, so what are these people doing? They're like, hey, they'll give you $100,000 loan. You put in 25,000 to do the whole solar thing, but then the other 75,000 goes back to you, and you're paying $150 a month for 25 years. So 75K loan for $125 a month is really nothing. It's pennies. You know what I'm saying? So I told them, hey, I'm gonna do one. Okay, I'm gonna have some people that I know, do a couple. Obviously, we are gonna charge for this. But if you guys are looking for 75K like this, hey, we're able
Pero
to.
parece que ese dueño de una casa.
Sí, porque se necesita tener el loan, el tipo de loan que es como for personal property. Ok, sí tiene que ser para una casa.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll give you an example. So $100 loan, they put 25K for the, what you call it? 25,000 for the,
Solar.
for the solar, and then the rest goes to you.
So it pays the solar, and then you got to pay off the 125 to who?
To the people who are financing that, who's giving you the 100K.
Okay,
Yeah, exactly.
but it's like you're paying the solar.
What's that?
It's like if you're paying the solar.
Exactly, exactly. So that's the way around it. So the solar company is saying, hey, we're giving you credits. Hey, we're gonna give you a credit of this amount. You see what I'm saying?
What solar company is that?
Bro, to be honest, I'm not sure.
Because I used to be interested in being a solar salesman or whatever, and I was like, but that's a very interesting. So you're able to get a loan because you're getting the solar.
Exactly. You're getting a loan because you're getting the solar. Now that does two things. Property value goes up, number one, and number two, you're getting a $70,000 cash for a very low interest, which is like 2-3%. Okay.
And that 125, of course, you're gonna make it back. Once you start moving some money around.
Bro, you're paying $125 back a month.
That's nothing.
That's nothing. That's what I'm saying. So what I'm telling people is, hey, if you want to start a business, get yourself a solar, get that money. Okay, you can pay off your debt if you want. You can pay off your debt. Okay, you can pay off your debt, and then you can grab that rest of the money. You can buy an exotic car. An exotic car is what? How much is an exotic car? It is, um, you put 20% down, 25% down. So $100,000 car, you put in 25K down, and then you can rent out the car. You see what I'm saying? So you can do it. Okay, there's ways to do it. See what I'm saying? There's ways to do it.
You could put that money down for a 7 million apartment complex. 75K is 10%. Oh no, a $700,000 apartment complex,
Exactly. There's a lot of things you can do.
like maybe 4 units, 10 units, 100. Get a 8 unit here, another 8 unit over here. Split the money up.
Yeah, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that can be done.
Because my dad has a house, and I could ask him but then I would be responsible, and he wouldn't be responsible, right?
No, he's responsible. So
But
they're gonna pull his credit. The loan's gonna go under his credit under his house.
okay, and I don't think he has any kind of credit.
What's that?
I don't think he has any credit. Like he's never. I don't think he's ever had any loans.
Well, start building his credit.
Yeah, because I also got an uncle, but yeah, I got a lot of people that I'm starting to help out, like so I'm gonna try to reach out to you on throughout the week.
Okay, good, good. So those are the two type of loans that right now we're having, their success on, which is the solar loan, and the other one is buying a corporation. Okay, buying a construction corporation, the paperwork gets filled up in the back end, and you can go ahead and get a loan. Okay.
And do we get also commission for the solar?
Bro, to be honest, that's a good fucking question.
If we sold it, like if we sold it to somebody, we got to get commission for the solar too.
Exactly. I can link you up. I can link you up with my guy because he has a solar company, you know?
They're making money. So that's like what, 6%, at least 6% commission, like
Really?
promote at least 6 to 10%.
Oh, wow.
So
Wow.
they make a $20,000, with
Well,
40.
that's yeah, $1,500. Yep. Yep. No, that's good, man. Yeah, so those are the two things, and I'll tell you something. I'm gonna try them both. Okay, I'm gonna try them both. Look, he's literally texting me. He's like, hey brother, I'm gonna do your application right now. I said, okay. He said, what's your name, last name, address, all that. So I just sent it to him. Okay, the other one is I'm changing. So you guys haven't gotten charged. Okay, nobody's been charged because I'm changing, and it's been already a week and a half. I'm changing merchant accounts because I have a merchant account that I can give you a code, Frahul, I can give you a code, and if people buy from your code, now you're gonna get paid. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 50% commission. So you're like, hey, you give it to two people, three people won't because I want you guys to also make money with the knowledge that you guys have. So I'm gonna do the fulfillment. Okay, I'm gonna do the fulfillment, and you guys are gonna get paid. Okay,
Dude,
see what I'm saying?
I had an idea that could probably help people out. Probably like doing some kind of like promotional stuff. But yeah, I'll talk to you a little more in detail next week.
Okay, okay. So those are the two loans that are currently being worked on. Okay, those are the updates. So those are the two loans. The other thing is, hey, make sure when you have a line of credit, make sure you fucking use it because if not, you're gonna lose it. I lost two accounts like that. I lost my Bank of America, which was 15 years old. Okay, 15 years old. I lost Bank of America because I didn't use it. It was a $10,000 card, and then I lost my Wells Fargo. Okay, because I didn't use it. Also, they told me, oh, you haven't used it in 6 months. So boom, they took it away. Okay. So just be mindful of that. Okay. Now it's gonna be either tomorrow or maybe early next week where I'm gonna be able to give you guys the link, like, hey, if you wanna sell it for you guys to also get paid. Okay, you guys also get paid. So so I mean, dude, all I'm gonna focus on, to be honest, once all of this is set up, is going to be, hey, recording. Okay. You guys know who Yados is, right? You know who Yados is, Rahul?
No.
Alvin, you know Yados? Second is Yados?
No, no
No?
lo he aumentado, no.
Okay. Yados, he teaches how to become a better person. That's what he teaches. How to become a better person and how to lift weights. He's like a personal trainer. He has the same setup, which is, what is the setup? The setup is, okay, you're paying him, $200, $300, whatever it is that you're paying him. Well, when you share his content and you make a sale, now you also get paid. You know what I'm saying? So that's the same thing that I want to do. Hey, you guys know how to build personal credit. There's also a video on how to build business credit. Okay. How to do the funding, everything that we're teaching. Hey, if somebody asks you, oh yeah, I learned from this guy, boom, use this link. Okay, and whatever they use, okay, the link, the referral link, is not gonna be, I mean, he gives like 20 or 30%. He's actually very big in Spain. Rahul, this guy is very big in Spain. He's actually from Spain. Él es español. Okay. He lives in Miami. I know him. He lives in
I
Miami.
maybe I know I maybe I know something about him. He's like doing shorts, Facebook shorts, Instagram shorts, or
he doesn't do them. The people, people from third world countries like Mexico, Spain, Peru, they're all spreading his stuff. Why? Because you have all these young guys.
In Miami for only 2 years already.
No, no, he's been in Miami for a very long time.
I don't know him then.
Yeah, no, he's been in Miami for a very long time. Okay. So I'm gonna use the same model for
Mhm.
everybody to get paid.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Dennis, I know you missed it. Dennis, you know who Yados is?
Oh, I'm back. Who is it?
Yados, the Spanish
No,
influencer.
no.
Okay, so what I was telling them, I'm gonna use the same model. His model is I'm transferring right now from one merchant account to another merchant account, and we're setting things up for you guys to have an affiliate link. Okay, but the affiliate link is not gonna be, oh, you're gonna get paid, you know, um, 10% or 20%. No, I'm gonna make it 50-50.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
so whatever
nice.
they're paying, whenever they use the link, you guys can also get paid 50% of you know what I'm saying? So you guys can get paid while helping people. And to be honest, all I really need to do is just give a lot of content, put a lot of content on what I do, and then it can be spread out.
We can always copy what he does. Yeah, that's how you guys can, we can start getting ahead. Is just you just talk about what you know and just keep putting out that content.
Exactly, exactly. So that's what I'm going to be looking to do. Okay, so that's why people's payments stopped about 2 weeks ago on the 21st. I think on the 21st and 19th, I can remember.
And
Just,
guys, that 50% is a lot of money, bro.
yeah,
I
it's a lot
mean,
of money. Yeah.
there's no people that there's guys that they just pay you 15% or 10% or 5%. So
Or nothing, pretty much nothing.
yeah,
You know what
so
I'm
you
saying?
getting
So
50%, that's unheard of.
exactly.
You
So that's just gonna blow up. You know what I'm saying? For all of you guys who are paying monthly, okay? I'm gonna give you guys a link and you guys can, hey, spread it, spread it, spread it, spread it. And then my job is gonna be to
fulfill.
correct, to do the fulfillment, number one, and number two, to get more content. Because what these people are doing is they're grabbing, for example, you guys can grab my content and create a brand new Instagram page and run it like it's you guys's.
Or
Okay.
add it to your list of services.
Exactly, exactly. So it's pretty much like, for example, this type of service, something like this to somebody in Mexico or Peru, where they're making $1,000, $2,000 a month, bro, they're golden. You know what I'm saying? They're
Yeah.
fucking good because all they gotta do is the fulfillment.
Yeah, if you live in the US and you don't take advantage of this, man, that's why I had to kick myself in the butt because everything he's saying, you know, this is the fastest way to get some cash in your pocket. Like,
Yeah.
so you got to just get people, sign them up, get them to sign the contract, get them to submit the documents, get on their neck about submitting the documents because, oh, I forgot, I'll do it next week. So that's why you got to push it, push the envelope. You got to work hard on this.
Yeah. Yeah, but you guys will be fine. It's just taking me a little bit to set up because I have a meeting. I have a meeting with that processor on Monday or Tuesday. Okay, but guys, this is so easy. I know guys that are making, dude, they're making a couple hundreds of thousands of dollars. Okay, and this is not no motivational shit. This is shit that people can use. You know what I'm saying? This is not like the people that I know. I know people that are making millions of dollars. Okay, what do they sell? Motivational. What do they sell? They sell, hey,
Fitness.
yeah, fitness. Like Yados. Yados sells fitness. You know?
The guy with the curly hair. there's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
Yeah, there's a lot of those guys popping up. They're making a shitload of money, but we got some utility, something they can use for like the next 10 years that's very highly even all those guys, they talk about, hey, get your business credit. But that's what we do. Like we're the professionals here. You know what I mean? So it's like you gotta have confidence in what you got is something very, very valuable and strategic. Even when I was at the government contracts meeting, they said, hey, look, get your business credit. All those people at the top, they gotta get their business credit. Even the small guys, the small businesses, they gotta get their business credit.
Exactly.
So
Yep. You know who pays for this? Contractors. Okay, contractors are huge.
yep.
Okay.
So it's called strategic positioning, guys, and then you gotta be like a boutique consulting agency, like Arturo's Ganvini Consulting, you know, that consulting agency, if you put that as a Schedule B asset in your trust, that's worth like over $1 million already just because of what you're able to do. So because you have an affiliate partnership with that company, you can add that to your Schedule B in your trust, and when you go, you can even collateralize on that and create partnerships based off of that.
Yeah, so there's a lot you guys can do. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Let me see. Can you guys see my screen? No, not yet. For example, him. You guys know this guy?
Luke Belmar or
Oh, Yados.
Yeah, I seen him.
Okay. He sells fitness and he sells, fitness and motivational stuff. Okay. That's what he sells. Well, how did he grow? If you guys look here, okay, it says yadosuniversity.com, right? Yadosuniversity.com. Well, he has a lot of people. So you go to search, you go to Yados. Look, look at all of these. Lift Yados, look. You see yadosuniversity.com, and this right here is his affiliate. So whenever somebody buys from here, that person is getting paid. You see what I'm
Wow.
saying? Whenever somebody buys from here, the person gets paid. So I'm gonna do the same thing. So they're all, whoever this is, they don't even show their face. All they're doing is getting the videos that he has, boom, posting it here.
Yeah.
Okay, but guess what? This person is probably in Mexico. In Mexico, making $500, $700 a month is considered a professional.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're targeting people in this country. You know what I'm saying? So with 7 people, hey, you're already making, with 5 people, you're already making money. So now imagine if we're pushing this shit, in other countries. When I'm gonna push it in other countries. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm gonna have to do a lot of content. I'm gonna do a lot of content, but hey, at the end of the day, it's gonna be worth it. You know?
yeah, and you can
So
always all that content is like your intellectual intellectual property. You
yeah,
can
but it
put
doesn't matter. It's just content for you guys to use, for everybody to use.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yep,
So that's the affiliate link
Yeah,
that
that
you're
is
gonna give it. They're gonna give it to us.
well, say it again.
The affiliate link that you're going to give it to us.
Yep. I'm gonna do an affiliate link. So whenever you guys, hey, I got somebody I'm learning this from, boom, you can do it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna set that up.
I missed it. I missed it on the shelf court. You said three trade lines for
Say it again.
10K.
Yeah, that's the other one. So the solar one is one. The other one is buying a shell corporation with trade lines. Okay, that is $10,000, but you get a $200,000 loan.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the other one. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So there's gonna be things coming. I mean, I'm setting things up, okay, but all really is a lot of fucking work. Okay, that's what it is. It's just a lot of work. Later on, I am gonna have to hire a videographer full time just so I
How
can
long does it how
content.
long does it take for to do the funding?
30 days.
30 days.
Yep, for the Shell Corporation, 30 days. For the solar, two weeks, 14 to 30 days.
So if I got a shelf core with three tray lines on it,
Say it
I
again.
can make a construction company. Will they fund that shell core?
If you have a construction company with at least $250,000 in
Tray lines.
yeah, in Trayline, yeah. Yeah.
How old does it as shelf core have to be?
Over 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, sir. So those are the things that I have for you guys. A lot of things to think about.
Does the shelf have to have financials?
Yeah, but we do all that in-house.
Okay.
Yeah, we do all that in-house.
So yeah, that kind of reminds me of some of the loan stacking we were doing before,
Yep.
and some of the corporate bond structures. Um, but yeah, this seems like those credit lines can also keep growing once you keep paying them off and keep,
100%. Yep.
so it can reach up to like 1 million, even if you, after a couple years.
Yeah. Yep. So guys, you guys have any questions? Any questions? Have you guys looked at the program? I encourage you guys to go through it. Go through the whole thing. Okay. It talks about mindset, talks about personal credit, business credit, real estate. Okay. I have a contract in there worth over $8,000. Okay. So you guys should go through it. If anything, download all those contracts and save them.
The one for development.
Yeah, all of them. All of them
Yep.
are good.
Yep. You can always go to ChatGPT and upload the contracts you're getting, and add your own type of stuff to it and customize it,
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I encourage you guys to do that.
yep. It starts with helping people, even Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, the way they set up their businesses is always helping other people. So, whether it's computers or, this is a business model that can, make millions. It just depends on your work ethic and, your ability to problem solve.
Yeah.
So you just got to keep,
True. Yeah.
spreading the word, even if it's word of mouth. It's whichever way you can get it. You know, I had an uncle that he was like, "Man, I need to go buy a truck, and I need to go get some money." I was like, "I can help you." It's just that you gotta fill out the stuff. You gotta submit the stuff we need, the summary and everything.
Yeah, so guys, you guys already know if you guys know somebody that has a house, okay? If you guys know somebody that has a house, um, it can work for them, you know. So look, he just wrote me. He said, "Hey, dude, like this is a 25-year to 30-year loan. I want you guys to think about it as if somebody gives you $1 billion and they say, hey, we're gonna do interest payment only for 500 years. That means you're gonna pay $500 a year. I mean, I'm sorry, a month. Will you guys take it?
Yeah.
I will fucking take it. Why? Because think about it. Don't think
Absolutely,
about,
absolutely.
you know what I'm saying? Don't think about, oh, $1 billion, like that's a lot of money. I'm scared. No, think about how much is it gonna cost me every month. Hey, give me $1 billion, I'll pay 500 a month all day
You,
long.
you can pay it off with the loan too.
Exactly.
You see, you're not gonna lose unless you spend everything. You fuck it all up on some shit coin.
Yeah, so guys, there is a light at the end of the tunnel.
You can go knock on doors and start selling the solar and
And the funding.
the sell. Yeah, like hey, you want some money and you want solar panels,
Exactly.
like 75,000, and you get the solar panels.
Yep.
So I mean, I used to study solar because I used to work for a dude that was like an engineer. What if I plug that dude in with your funding team? He's an electrical engineer and he offers solar cells. He knows how to do everything. He's all insured. He's licensed and everything.
Okay.
We could probably plug him into the system to where his leads we could also and it's all based in Texas, but it just depends on certain legal. Are they able to do this in Texas nationwide and
Yeah,
everything?
nationwide. I think there's like 4 states that you can do it, but I'm pretty sure Texas is one of them that you can do it.
Yeah, I can plug him in. I can plug you in with that engineer. See what he says.
Yeah, sure. Hey guys, so you guys have any other questions on those two loan types that are available right now? Okay. Let me know. Okay, so next week I should already update your payment and then also should have I should have your link attached to it. Okay, therefore, hey, people buy through there, boom, they come here directly.
And they have an intake form where they could look at the services you got,
Exactly. Not only that, but I'm gonna make it so sweet for people not to say no.
like a little
I'm gonna make it
webinar, and then
fucking
boom.
sweet. Exactly. So it can blow up because I also want you guys to make money. Okay, so I'm gonna make it super sweet.
And we could also like add a little customized video just so they could know it's like, hey, it's this guy too, because
Exactly.
like, hey, look, I'm Dennis. I'm a partnership with Arturo, and this is what we got going on. Like everything I'm doing is affiliated with this. Because that's a credibility factor that a lot of us kind of we need that credibility to be able to make that sell.
Yep.
Arturo,
What's that?
basically, tomorrow I'm gonna switch my name into the real name with my social, and I'm gonna start working on the apps with my social from
On the
tomorrow on.
what? On the what?
On the apps like DoorDash, Uber, Lyft.
Oh, yeah. You can work in there with your social. You can work in there with the EIN number.
Yeah, yeah. I will, but I don't even. Ah, really?
Yes,
The IAN number.
exactly. And then you can put in that you work for that company. You see what I'm
Oh,
saying? Or you can use both.
okay.
Yeah, you can do
So
both. You're working there as a business.
mhm. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to the restaurant and work on the weekends.
Okay.
Give them my social and everything. I will do all the tips every time I work. And the guy over there, the boss, is a cool guy. He has a company, two companies too. He does like photos of restaurants. He loves restaurants. He's from Dominican Republic.
Nice.
Really into it, man. He got a good credit. he has just a checking business account. That's the only thing he has. I told him to do a credit business account, and he's like, "Fuck, you're right." So he might be willing to join, bro.
Yeah, dude,
Hmm?
I wouldn't focus about one. This is gonna go crazy, I'm telling you. Okay, because everything that I'm gonna be giving out is gonna be fucking insane.
Mhm.
Okay. So
Just let him know something, and if he can get in touch with you.
Guys, look, you can make one ad, make one video, and put ads on it, and just let that shit play on repeat.
yeah.
Let people go click on it. And that's it, man. Just one video.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. So I will see tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll see him. He will update my all my information. And what for the apps like Uber and Lyft, or should I wait then till I get my IN number
No,
and
you can do your social now and then you can change one to your EIN number. You can work through both. So they
both?
can both start working. You know what I'm saying?
Got you, bro.
I
Got you.
wouldn't just focus on one.
Yeah, man. So far now the next step, I take the EIN number, right?
Yep, EIN number and then go to the bank and open a bank account.
Okay, what about text now? They will require text now for
No,
checking.
you can do it after.
Okay.
Yeah, or you can do it before you get to the bank. It takes 5 minutes to lock it in.
Okay, so PNC then better than Fifth Third.
Dude, all the banks that you have are good, but PNC is known for being very generous while giving money.
Okay, so I will do PNC before all the rest.
Okay, good.
Got all that. And I renew all my like SNAP, cash assistance, and Medicaid. I renew already because they are not linked to my social.
Okay, good.
Fuck
Yeah,
that, man.
yeah, yeah. Until you get on your feet, you know?
Yeah, exactly, brother.
Yeah.
And I will. Should I do the loan with my car into any financial institution?
If you can, yes.
But if it only reports to one, it
It doesn't matter.
doesn't matter. Gotcha.
You want to have, okay, so this is the thing with loans, with your credit. It's not only the number. You have to have a mixed use. Okay, cars, house, credit cards, revolving account, loans. They want to see that you are a well-rounded individual in your credit. Okay, that's what they want to see.
Okay, man. So I'll let you know once I open the checking business account on PNC.
Okay, perfect, perfect. You should be fine. Yeah, and I should be calling you guys next week to give you guys your affiliate link. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, guys. Any questions? Any other questions? Any questions, concerns?
Oh, no, we'll let you know once I have more questions.
Thank you, guys.
All right, perfect.
Good
All right,
night.
Akil. Talk to you later.
Good
Thank
night.
you. Have a good
Yeah.
one.
All right, guys. You guys have a good one.
You
Going
too.
off. Text me if you guys need anything, okay?
Alrighty.
All right. Take care. Bye bye.
You too.